有好多朋友咧想去尼泊爾行山，但係佢哋咧又唔知道點樣入手。今次咧我就請到當地嘅導遊 Raju， 同大家分享下嚟尼泊爾行山有乜嘢需要知道。Hello， 早晨，大家好，我係 Judy 啊。咁咧我而家喺尼泊爾嘅馬蹄山 Mardi-Huma 嘅一間山屋同大家分享。咁今次咧我就嚟Mardi-Huma 馬蹄山去行山嘅，咁咧目的咧就係睇我後面呢個魚尾峰嘅日出。咁呢個魚尾峰咧就係6993米嘅高度。咁咧我咧就要朝頭早4點起身啦，去到呢個馬蹄山嘅大本營去睇呢個日出嘅。咁咧呢個行程嘅詳細內容咧，我就會喺另外一個 video 分享。咁咧今次呢個 video 主要嘅目的咧，就係想同大家講下，如果你想嚟尼泊爾行山，究竟咧你有啲咩準備，同埋有咩資料你要知道。咁咧我好開心咧請到我今日嘅導遊阿 Raju， 咁咧佢咧成個行程都好照顧我嘅。咁咧佢咧就講下究竟喺尼泊爾行山有咩注意嘅地方。Hello Raju, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, Namaste. It's me Raju Gurang. I'm the trekking guide and city tour guide in Nepal, and I'm also the owner of Himalayan Trekking Private Limited.
Right. Can you tell me how you become a travel guide? Trekking guide.
I need to work in a trekking company for 3 years. After I worked in that company, they will provide me experience later for 3 years.
That is a porter experience,
yes,
right?
Yes. I need to work as a porter for 3 years, and I need to serve my clients as their porters for 3 years. And only after that,
right,
I will get the experience later from that company. And then with that company, I will apply to the government. And after government approved my letter, then I can fit for the trekking guide training.
So that means you have to be a porter for 3 years. So wow, that is very hard work. And so the company will approve your work experience, and you can apply for the training as a guide, as a trekking guide. So tell me, how is there any training to be a trekking guide?
Yes, please. Our government will take the trekking guide training. First, they will take our examination, that is oral and written examination. I need to pass the oral and examination both, and then they will involve me in their training, and I need to take the training for 35 days.
What those 35 days to do?
Yes, first they will take the theory classes, and we learn in the theory classes about mountain and about the trail and about the leading skills to our clients, and also we learn the safety skills to our clients.
Skills. Okay, so you have to learn the track, how to lead the customer,
yes, please,
and safety training. Raju, so how does the license look like? How do I know he's got the license?
Okay, if you want to know the registered guide or legal guide, you need to ask him for his or her guide license, and guide license looks like this.
Okay, so I can ask, and so I can know he is registered.
Yes.
Can foreigner come to trek themselves?
Yes, foreigner can visit Nepal by themselves, but for trekking, they need to join the travel company, and they must have a guide with them.
So, you mean we cannot trek by ourselves? We have to employ a travel company to take us to the mountain?
Yes, please.
Is that mandatory from the government?
Yes, our government has made the rule from the previous year. Everybody should take the guide for going to trek in the mountain.
So I heard there is a license, a permit to go to the mountain. Can you tell us more?
Yes, please.
And why they has to have the permit?
Yeah, if you want to go to the trekking, first you need to take the trekking permit from the different trekking site, It means, for example, if you want to go to the Annapurna trekking, you need to take the Annapurna conservation trekking permit.
Oh.
It looks like this. Here is the permit. And also, if you want to go other side, and you have to take the permit from other trekking region.
So does the traveler need to apply themselves?
Yes, please. Your travel company will manage everything.
Oh.
Yes, please.
Travel company will help
Yes,
me to
yeah.
get the license,
Yes,
the
please.
permit.
Permit.
So why there is the permit system?
Permit system is first like it is the record of our travelers, and it is also for their safety
Your
in
safety.
the mountain. Yeah.
So I heard some accident before on the mountain, right?
Yes. Before, many people they used to come to travel or trekking in the mountains by themselves. So at the time they didn't know the way, and they may encounter some serious accident, and they may also lost their life. So that for their safety, our government has made the new rule to accompany the guide, and the permit was like from the previously they had to take the permit.
So I heard in the permit it will tell when I go up and when I will get down from the mountain, right?
Yes, please. So when you entry in the conservation area, you need to check in the register post, and when you check out from your trekking company, you also need to register your trekking permit in the checkout post.
Checkout post. So I have to register in and register out in the office, so they know I have left.
Yes, please. So you need to register your entry permit in the entry post of conservation office.
So Raju, can you tell us what is the best time to trek in Nepal?
For Nepal, if you want to trekking, the best time is March to May and September to November.
So what's the reason? And what's the reason?
So if you want to see the crystal clear sky with white mountain, including colorful rhododendron flowers, it will be best time to visit in Nepal is March to May. And if you want to see the greenery, crystal clear sky and white mountain, then it will be very suited in September to October, because October and November, because at the time all the fields will be fulfilled with the plants, and it will be very green, and also weather also very clear.
So Raju, what do I need to prepare to go trekking?
Okay, first you need to be prepared from your physical and from your mental.
Oh, physical and mental.
Yes, and before you start your trekking, you need to do some hiking, and you need to make your body fit. Okay, and then you need to prepare some your like trekking gears. For example, trekking poles, trekking jacket, warm jacket, hat, sunglasses, suntan lotions, and sports bra for women, and for men a trouser and headlight.
Headlights, right?
Yes, and trekking shoes,
Trekking shoes.
trekking socks,
Yeah.
and also they need to prepare for their backpack, a light backpack and heavy backpack. Heavy backpack will carried by our helping member, and the light backpack that you need to take, but please be careful. Your essential documents should be keep with you, for example like passport and some other things.
Raju, is that everyone is fit to trek in Nepal?
Actually, I don't say that, because everybody should be prepared with their health. For example, if you want to come to trekking region is quite higher and you need to walk. So you'll feel quite tough. So if you have health issues, please consult with your doctor. And if they allow you to trek, then please be prepared. Otherwise, you need to follow the instruction of your doctor. And in the case of women, please don't forget to take the safety pad if in case if you get menstruation on the way. Otherwise, it will be not good for you because it will be expensive if you want to buy in the mountain, and also it will not easy for your walking. It may disturb you, so that you need to manage everything well. Okay. And regarding other health issues, if you are taking the medicine for a long time, please don't forget to take the medicine with you.
OK。咁咧頭先 Raju 都講咗啦，如果咧係咪每一個人都適合嚟trekking 咧？其實咧佢就話唔係嘅，因為咧如果你有長期病患嘅話咧，咁你咧就要問翻你嘅醫生，究竟你係咪適合嚟行山。咁另外咧女士啦，咁啊女士咧要注意啦，如果你咧知道你行山嘅時候咧，嗰個期間係有月經嘅，咁你咧就可能要帶備你嘅用品啦，或者你同你嘅醫生講，你要去行山喎，可唔可以將你嘅經期咧可以幫你手咧褪遲或者提早咧？咁咧都會令到你個行程更加愉快嘅。咁咧有時候咧啲人咧話嚟尼泊爾行山咧，因為咧係高海拔，咁咧佢哋咧就會食啲高山反應嘅藥喎。喺香港食定啲藥啦，咁咧就防止佢哋有高山症。咁咧其實呢個做法係咪適合嘅咧？咁我哋不如問下呢個好有經驗嘅 Raju。Raju, can you tell us, should we take the pills for altitude sickness before we come to trek?
Yes, actually we are not recommended for that.
Not
but,
recommend.
Yes, not recommend. But if you have already consulted with your doctor, and if you permitted, allowed from your doctor, then you can.
Okay, right.
Yes.
So Raju 咧就話其實咧就唔需要食嗰啲高山反應嘅藥嘅，咁咧除非咧你問咗你嘅醫生，而你醫生咧覺得你需要，咁咧你先需要食嗰啲高山反應嘅藥。
今次就同大家分享到呢度，下一條片我哋再同大家分享啦。